Alright, stream set to public. So, I was still curious when it comes to some of the games I couldn't actually play directly in my browser. Yeah, so this Game Maker archive is still very complete even to this day. Most of these games you can just simply middle click or right click this to open link a new tab to just start playing whatever game in your browser. No need to download DOSBox whatsoever because it's actually built into this archive.org page. If for some reason I want to play Alan 95 again. Yeah, so if I want to play it again, I would be able to play it directly in my browser, but there were a few games where you can't actually play them straight in your browser, so what I had to do was just download, well, actually not download again, DOSBox. I already have DOSBox. I had to find each of the individual games if I want to actually try them out with DOSBox, and then download those, and then just remember how to actually use DOSBox to start running DOS games in it. I mean, I know for a fact I can't really just execute the games directly. I'm on a Windows 7 machine. I assume that's why it doesn't work. But I do have DOSBox. Right here, actually. And I've already mounted the directory that has all of the RSD Game Maker games I downloaded. So, yeah, I might as well just show it on screen. I have this folder right here with a couple of extra games I've downloaded that are on this list, by the way, but you can't just click here to start playing the game directly in your browser, so I instead had to just go with playing these games in DOSBox. Yeah, so I've at least tried playing Adams 97, 98, 99, and 2000 because I was able to just play them simply in my browser, but same is not true for Adam 96. So I was also in the Advanced Techniques demo directory, but I decided to just quickly go back 2 directories. So now I think I need to just change directories to... Okay. Yeah, I put all the Alan Caudle games in one folder. And I'm going to change to the Adam 96 directory. That kind of looks something like this, in case you want to see exactly what I'm seeing. So this is basically the old DOS game. All these files are basically the DOS game. And then I assume if I've set this all up right, I mean I did just test this before actually trying to live stream it. If I type in Adam 96, which is the name of the executable here, then I should just be able to run the game like no problem. Then the game should run. Okay, so I don't actually know how to make this window any larger. So yeah, you're just gonna get a tiny window here. Yeah, so this is one of the games that Alan Caudle made for his brother. Well, not his brother, his friend Adam. Well, they don't have the same last name, so why the hell did I say brother? So yeah, it was a tradition that he and Adam Tyner would make games for each other's birthdays, and this is the game, like, Alan made for Adam in, I assume, 1996. So I have to use the comma and the period keys to move left and right, it looks like. Alright, so gun, keyboard, spacebar, joystick, both buttons. Okay, so joystick, both buttons on a joystick, but I'm using keyboard, so I just only use spacebar. Oh, Fart Gamer, hi. Has been a while. Really short instructions. And storyline. Credits. Me. It just says me. Yeah, so sorry about the tiny screen I'm gonna have to play on here. I don't know how to make this any larger, my DOSBox window. Yeah, surprisingly, it wasn't even that hard to get the games actually running in DOSBox. Apparently I can also use the mirror keypad to move around as well. Yeah, I thought it was spacebar to fire. What the hell? I'm not actually shooting anything. Might as well try some other buttons. Oh, so it is like, it's comma and it's period to attack. Alright, Alright then, meow, I guess. I mean, what do I got to lose? Yeah, so in case I do want actually to attack stuff. Oh, there's spikes down here. And just disappearing blocks. Okay. There's quite a few enemies right there. So that's supposed to be a lightsaber, isn't it? Which is basically my main form of attack. This is an old DOS game I'm playing right now, specifically called Adam 96. I couldn't actually play it directly in my browser on the Lost Media Wiki archive, so I had to just set up DOSBox, which I've downloaded earlier. So I set that up, got my C drive mounted and everything so I could actually play this. Surprisingly, it wasn't even that hard to set up. I assume I have like all the games literally ready to run already. Just had to go through the extra trouble of finding this. Granted, finding it was easy, it was actually on Atarax wiki. So downloading it was literally no problem. Is that a gun? If so, I should maybe pick it up. Okay, this is the CGA Razorback. The CGA Razorback from CGA Hell. And did I... Okay, game's not over yet, clearly. How much health do I even have? 100. Okay, he's apparently still like plenty of health, so... If I only take like 2 damage per hit, this should be no problem. I would like this screen to just scroll further to right so I can actually know where I'm jumping. Just so I'm not going at this frickin' blindly. From some of my Terraria live streams, yeah, I do. I got 66, so I was trying to make sure I'm not just about to die or anything. Then again, what even are most of these enemies supposed to be anyways? Yeah, I definitely do want to do more Terraria sometime soon. Just haven't decided when I do my next Terraria series, but it's definitely something I want to keep on doing. Okay, so I'm guessing that's supposed to be a pile of mud because it literally says it's mud. Oh, more mud. Just interfering with one of my jumps, I see. Okay, now what is this over here? Wait, okay. Oh my god, yeah, I think he's dead. I mean, I've already seen, like, the other 4, like, Adam birthday games from Coddle, so... I guess I shouldn't be too surprised I'm seeing the character just explode violently into a bunch of blood and bones. I mean, 3 years later, like, this guy put someone getting eaten alive by a shark for the game over screen. So I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, basically 3 years later, the person who made the game I'm playing right now made another game for his friend's birthday with this exact same game engine. And that screen, and that game has a game over screen of somebody being eaten by a shark. Must have seen that like half a year ago and I still remember it like perfectly. Because how would I not? I mean, if I were to see someone getting eaten alive by a shark, I think I remember it. Okay, let's hope I don't die up here again now. Alright, I have 52 points of health. I feel like I have to run through this very carefully and not die. Looks like I have to just very carefully time my movement through this force field, or I just straight up die trying to get through it. Wait, can I even make through this force field? I'm not even sure if I know how to actually slip through it anyways. So I'm on 84 health. Definitely not gonna be on 84 at this rate. Okay, 64 now. I'm gonna have to try again to jump up here, clearly. Let's see if I can still even make it up in the first place. $46 health left, so yeah, how do I jump through this exactly anyways? It's not quite clear. Well, I got a bit further into the kill zone, but I still don't know how to get through it, to be honest. And I don't even know if this portal would lead to the end of the game, or if there'd be another level after this. I have no idea. I honestly just don't know how to pass through that force field. Like the red and black force field, I don't know how to get through. So I guess I'm just gonna forfeit. Yeah, I guess I'll just forfeit and move on to the next game, perhaps. So I'm gonna go back 2 directories. So now I'm gonna go to the Advanced Techniques directory. Okay, I mean, it would help if I was typing this correctly. Well, it's not supposed to be command. Oh, I forgot to type CD for change directory. And then I just type in advtech, because that's the name of the executable. And then I get this to run, which is actually apparently 9 games in 1. Yeah, according to this article on this game, it is indeed 9 games in 1. Bundles together 9 earlier concept tests with a selection interface. One of which is a Minecraft tribute, by the way. Packages in effect, a sequel to RSD's Tutor, a showcase of potential exploits that a skilled user could employ in a modern-day Game Maker game. Assuming anyone would actually make a game in this day and age, even. Although Advanced Techniques demo does not in itself offer guidance or explanation of the new techniques, its menu system and interstitials do suggest the purpose of each demonstration. Alright, so it says here that the Minecraft tribute uses monster buffering to affect background blocks to simulate what mining blocks in the actual game would be like. Yeah, I have to play it in this again. Well, of course. Just haven't been playing that much of it recently, but I do play Minecraft, of course. Other instructions are explained within each game. Yeah, so there's 9 tech demos to just go through, I guess. space to dig and enter to build. So I guess I will be playing the Minecraft clone after all. Yeah, so I can just break just about any block, it looks like. Okay, these are clouds. And I can build with enter. Can I only place dirt blocks, though? Oh, wow. Man, I guess for this game engine, this is still pretty cool, but... Oh, wow. Just noticed the bedrock ceiling. Oh my god, look at Steve just falling and taking no fall damage. Yeah, I guess this is pretty cool as far as this game engine is concerned. I'm just trying to see if I can glitch myself up in the ceiling here. Yep, I can force myself into the ceiling and then just die from lava. Yeah, so I think that just... Yeah, that's supposed to be bedrock. That's supposed to be the bottom of the world. I just pillared up to the bottom of the world. Wait, can I also just mine this water? Can I not break the blocks while I'm submerged or something? Okay, the water doesn't actually flow anywhere, I see. I'm guessing I can only place dirt or something, right? Do I have, like, no other blocks to place? I mean, it's still kind of cool just to spawn blocks forever. I don't know, maybe I'll just look around this random world a bit more and then move on to the next game. Let's see if I can break the stone blocks. Okay, I can break those with no pickaxe. I assume you can't go make a pickaxe on this. There's iron, but yeah, it's probably not going to be any different from any other block I break. And some gold. And it looks like some dangerous blocks as well. Looks like blocks that can maybe contain lava. I mean, they're sparkling red or something like that. Okay, there was one of those other blocks that just has lava in it. And as soon as my guy touches the lava, his body just gets cut in half, because that's totally what happens when you die in lava in Minecraft. Is this supposed to be like the old gravel texture? Well, I'm not currently playing this game on an actual website. Though I did, of course, download it from a website. Specifically, Ataract.com. Is where I actually got it from. Okay, now I'm seeing lava. I have no idea if there are actually diamonds in this tech demo, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter if there are diamonds. Yeah, it won't even matter anyways if there are diamonds in this tech demo. Okay, I literally just jumped over that lava now, didn't I? I'm seeing more gold, but I'm willing to bet diamonds is just going to be out of the question at this point. Oh, I can actually break blocks to my side. By just moving left and then pressing space, I can break stuff to my side, so that's pretty handy. Granted, all I can really do is just explore this, like, random map and just break blocks, and I guess also place a few. It's really all I can do. Yeah, it's not like I can even do anything else anyways. Yeah, so this was definitely one of the later RSD Game Maker games because Minecraft definitely was not around when this engine was just recent. Yeah, when RSD was, like, more active, and when more games for this engine were being made back in the 90s, Minecraft was definitely not a thing. Yeah, so I guess it's if you're on the surface, you place dirt blocks. If you're underground, you place stone. And you literally cannot seem to place other block types. Okay, I'm just gonna go clip through the bedrock ceiling and then just end up at the bottom of the world again because I just find that silly. That the world just wraps around. Okay, I cannot break the bedrock, though. Doesn't look exactly like bedrock, but it is bedrock nevertheless. You still can't break it. Oh, the lava actually does fall down? If you break a block underneath it, the lava will fall? Okay, let's just say I wasn't expecting the lava to start falling. And if it falls on you, it can kill you. Makes sense to me. That was honestly pretty neat. But, I'm just gonna move on to another game. Yeah, just moving on to another game, alright. So, Stealth was a man game spin-off known as Sneaky, using clear character blocks to hide in shadows. Use stealth to avoid detection. So, really simple controls. Don't wake guards, so I'll just move slower than normal. Hide with down arrow, so 2. Oh, so literally turn invisible. Wow, okay. I'm gonna see what I can do with this here. I guess when this guy turns around, I'll try and just hide. See if that works. Oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah, these are neat little tech demos. I don't know what else to say. Avoid searchlight, I assume by hiding. I'm gonna try my best to avoid it. Can't really avoid it exactly in the middle, but I can pretty easily avoid it elsewhere still. Okay, so that was a short tech demo. Grappling Hook, another man game spin-off known as Rooftop, using move buffering, character extension, and momentum to simulate a grapple. Use Grappling Hook to quickly travel from ground to rooftop. What button is that, though? I can jump up one block at a time. Pick up with P, space to use. Okay, that already feels a lot better. Yep, so I just have to pick up the grappling hook. It's just a short walk. I mean, it still would have made more sense to actually start with the hook upon entering the game, still. Okay, I can actually just climb across this rope, have to dodge fireballs. Oh no, pretty neat tech demos. I just never got around to playing until now. I know it's really not much, especially compared to what far superior game engines are capable of. Yeah, compared to what you can do with more modern game engines, like modern game engines just leave everything you're seeing here completely in the dust, but still, for RSD standards, this is pretty cool. Time travel, man game spin-off making strategic use of Game Maker's save and load ability. Oh, Physicist, hi. So, I'm just trying to make sure I've read this correctly. I mean, I don't really use the save and load feature when playing these games. I tend to not play them too long anyways. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on here exactly. Yeah, it's basically just the save and load feature, in other words. Yeah, so I honestly don't even know what to do on this one. Meanwhile, I have not been playing a lot of GD recently. So, I guess if there's any cool accomplishments you want to share, then by all means. I guess I'll just look at the next demo then. Man game spin-off, dynamic lighting, Using monster birthing and death states to simulate torchlight. Torchlight to illuminate path. 1 through to crawl. Okay then. Wait a minute. 40? $40 demons. And let me just guess, is club step one of the 40 or something? It looks like we just died, didn't we? Torchlight illuminates path, 1 through to crawl. And I guess just 7, 9 to jump, like usual. Are those like some of the easiest demons in like all of GD? What if I crawl across the bridge? No, I just crawl into whatever I assume that's lava and I just die. I just crawl to my death anyways. I'm gonna go to the next demo. Called Draw, based off an earlier demo called Draw. I don't know, just put me back on the title. Trying to get back on the main title screen right now. Okay, there we go. Easier demons out there around club steps difficulty. So do you think I should maybe go after some of those before the other two main game demons? Okay, so I can literally draw stuff in RSD Game Maker. And I just drew. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I can guarantee you I won't really be able to draw that much in this. Okay, some of the lines are actually disappearing, I guess. There can't be too many lines on the screen at once. Yeah, some of my old lines are vanishing, so that's really going to limit what I can actually draw in this. Well, I can erase with space. That wasn't also in the instructions. I can use the WASD keys to move without actually drawing. So... what the hell is this supposed to be? Like, really deformed stick figure? Yeah, here's my really deformed stick figure, guys. I hope you like it. Dual gravity, game using momentum to simulate gravity shifting, as in VVV, VVV, or Metal Storm. Alright, so even in this game engine, you can flip gravity. Even here, you were able to do it. Alright. That was an extremely short tech demo. Could probably tackle the easiest demons such as Nightmare and the Lightning Road before going after Deadlock, which is level 20. RPG platformer. Warp through pipes under RPG world. Defeat weak monster before fighting strong monster. Active time RPG battles. Okay, this one actually has music. Holy crap, music. What if I try and cross this bridge? I'll make it across. I just keep on jumping non-stop. I see. What am I gonna find back here anyways? Apparently nothing. Alright, I'll take the warp pipe. Alright, weak enemy I'll fight first, so... 1 to fire. I'm trying to attack. Okay, I just got hit by the weak monster. I can't seem to fire, though. Oh! 1 on the numeric keypad lets me actually fire. F2 for stats. Except I can't seem to actually open the stats. Okay, I guess I killed the weaker monster. And then what? The strong monster? That looks pretty much identical to the weak monster, if anything. Oh, I have an ice attack I can use instead. If that's any better. What if I just spam ice? Will this work out better? I mean, I guess it's trying to go for that RPG sort of battle screen, but now I'm just literally spamming 2 on my numpad and just killing that. No problem. And then that was a demo. And then there's rolling the dice. Enter to roll, random outcomes lead to different rooms. Okay, this looks like a really budget version of Monopoly with pretty much none of the squares having anything on them except for Go. 6. Oh yeah, that's a nice room. Random outcomes lead to different rooms. Am I gonna get another 6? A 5. So these are just all one-screen rooms, right? And uses counters and other variables to get random outcomes for when you press enter to roll a dice. I got another 6. Right, I guess our duck's dead. Oh, roll a 6 again. Yeah, I guess once I get one more room I haven't seen, which is probably going to look just like the other 2. Then I guess at that point I'll just pick the next game to play. That dice went off the screen, and it's another 6 anyways. I'll just move on to the next game. Alright, next game it is. Which I assume is coin toss, so I'm going to do quit here. I'm actually going to go back 1 directory, so CD and then 2 periods. I'm going to do change directory, coin toss, and then just punch in the name of the executable, which is coin toss. Fast gameplay in Demons, that's a pretty valuable skill in GD. Fast gameplay. Yeah, I would definitely agree with you for what I've seen in GD so far. I'd agree. Random event with no input from player. Okay, the game just gave me heads. And next time it could give me tails. Alright, it gave me tails, so... Is this basically just a coin toss simulator, but in RSD Game Maker? So, in other words, is this just yet another way you could actually flip a coin if you're too lazy to do it yourself? Yeah, if you need a coin flip for whatever reason, I guess you can maybe use this. Then again, just, I don't know, using Google's coin flip, you don't really have to go set up DOSBox for this. You don't have to go download the game, download DOSBox if you don't have it already, then just set it up, mount a directory, and then just run the game. Yeah, so this will just keep on giving you either heads or tails at random with no input from player. Yeah, so it's basically another tech demo. Yeah, that is honestly super easy to make, but yeah, I wonder if I'd be able to just say it's that easy if I had to use Game Maker to make it. Then again, it's not like it hasn't been done. I mean, it's literally on screen right now. Okay, I think you guys get the point. Can I just move to the next game? Top 10 scores, yeah, like there's any points to get from just flipping a coin. Yeah, like I can possibly get a high score in that. Okay, so the .gam and the .exe file are both named drop blocks, so this should work. Yeah, so this is a Tetris homage right here. Also from Alan Cottle, of course. I'm just playing a bunch of Alan Cottle's tech demos that you can't play directly in my browser. You can't play them directly in the browser on Lost Media Wiki. So I just had to run them in DOSBox, which really didn't take long to set up. Wait. I'll wait, alright. How much time has even passed since I started the stream anyways? Right, so I guess this is supposed to be like Tetris, but I guess actual Tetris controls like way better already. I don't even know how to just flip these either. I don't even know if I can rotate the pieces. I guess I should just try random buttons and see if I can flip any of these. Yeah, just like randomly sliding my hand across my keyboard, seeing if anything happens, and so far nothing has, so just rotate the pieces. I'm gonna guess you can't rotate. Okay, one of them just flipped around momentarily. Yeah, I momentarily got to flip one of them. And then just pressing random buttons on my keyboard, just seeing what happens. Yeah, this is basically Tetris, but just, like, worse. I hate to say it, but yeah, it is pretty much Tetris, but worse. With Nutcracker theme music instead of, yeah, Tetris music. Okay, that piece also just turned around. Alright, space does nothing. Yeah, I can move the pieces from side to side, but that's literally all I can do. Up, down, don't even need to do anything either. I mean, it's not like there was actually instructions I could read. Look at this god-awful stack of Tetris blocks right in the middle of the screen. Like, I'm gonna game over in, like, no time at this point. Look at this god-awful stack. Look, there's just all this empty space near the bottom. Oh, I got number 1 still on the top 10 with 2,300 points. Yeah, I got the high score because no one else has it. Alright, so, next game. Yep, there were a lot of these tech demos I was not able to play on my browser yet. Alright, so Fall Down Go Boom is another one. Yeah, Alan Cottle really did make a lot of these games on this engine. And a bunch of the games I'm playing right now apparently date back to the early 2010s. For example, Bionic Command and Coin Toss and Draw and Drop Block says 2012 and 2013 for the other three respectively. So these are apparently more recent. Long Drop, Fall and Die, Fall and Live, Warp to RPG. If I've already been here, then... yeah, there's no point in going here if I've already been. Pretty sure I've already been there. So, Long Drop, Fall and Die, and there's also fall and live. I'll take this route first. Okay. And then I just fly off the screen. Okay, I'm gonna fall and live instead. Fall plus live if I go there. So I have to actually spend enough time airborne to actually die from the fall, it looks like, right? Fall plus live. Fall plus live. Okay, and we're actually just right back to where we started anyways. I don't really think I need to explain this tech demo any further. This one's kind of self-explanatory here. Yeah, these are all literally just, for the most part, tech demos I'm going through right now. I don't know, I guess we'll just fall plus die one more time, and then I'll just boot up the next one. Right, no scores to be had here either, actually. So there were also 5 games in something called the Man Game series. That's, I assume these are also all tech demos, right? Yep, so I already recognize this character here. So this is just another tech demo, isn't it? With those same blue blocks and this character here. This character looks like he's made out of white clay. And I might have actually already just played this level here. Yeah, I think I've seen this already. I think just playing through this again is probably going to be redundant at this point. Yep. Yeah, so that was basically it. Alright, so what's Man Game 2? Is it just more of the same? Is it by any chance something I've also played already? Man Game RPG? Okay, this was bundled with Advanced Techniques, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was just bundled with Advanced Techniques, so I've actually already seen this one. Don't even bother putting a timestamp for this, because I've literally already played it. That was bundled in with Advanced Techniques, so I've already seen it. Just seeing what the executable on this one's called. Man, stare. Man Game Stairs. I'm assuming these are all literally just test demos. So this is basically like the same game with the RPG demo as well. Just adding in some stairs now. Honestly, don't really think I need to say more. So I guess just adding more and more onto these games. Just adding more and more of the tech demos we go, I see. And wall jumping too, I guess? Or more like wall humping to climb up the walls. Wall jumping or wall humping? Bionic Command, also part of the Man Game series. The extremely short man game series at that. Okay, this does look different from the other games. Press P. Oh, to just swing across what looks like lava. Oh, I gotta swing across the lava gap. But apparently I have to have really good timing to actually do so. I mean, it could just be another super short tech demo, so I might not even give it that much time anyways. Or I could just jump across the reappearing and disappearing blocks. Maybe I'll find that easier, I don't know. No, I'm still gonna fall to my death. I mean, it looks like a short enough gap, so I'm gonna try and just do that again. Gap looks small enough anyway, so... No, I'm still gonna fall off. Okay, what if I just hold down P? Will that work? Clearly it's not gonna work. Yeah, that definitely doesn't work. Well, I guess I actually have to just catch the other sort of chain I can throw. And then I can just swing across and beat the tech demo. Okay. Alright, makes enough sense to me. And this one's called Man Game or something. Oh, I just typed it wrong. Alright, Man Game Fire. Okay, so it has the stairs from Man Game Stairs. The same level layout that Man Game had. Warped to RPG from the second game. And now fire bars that look like they were ripped straight out of Mario. And also Bowser's fireballs as well. I got 1 hit point left. If I get hit again, I'm probably dead. Could get hit again, for all we know. Now, let's see if I can beat it with the fire bars now. See if I can just survive the fire bars. Alright, I guess not. Well, the fire bars weren't a problem, but the fireballs were. I assume that's just the same level, but with the additional hazards, so... I'm just gonna move on. Alright, so there's the... Also from Alan... All of these were Alan Caldwell games so far, by the way. And yeah, here's the Space Harrier tribute. What year was this? I think last I checked the year on this was like 2011 or something. Yeah, so this looks pretty nice, not gonna lie, for RSD Game Maker standards. This looks pretty cool. So do I just have to simply not hit the trees? Maybe at least for stage 1, it's just don't hit the trees. So I guess I can just camp up here and not hit any of them. Because the trees are on the ground. Unless there's only a stage 1, I don't know. Unless this is just simply not finished. Okay, I thought that tree was going to kill me for a second. Okay, maybe I'll at least try and avoid a couple trees. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I really don't know if there's actually gonna be like a stage 2, or if this is just another little demo. I could just go and confirm if that's a demo, actually. So I'll just exit out of the game and try and just confirm if that is indeed a demo. So where's Space Harrier in here? Mocked up a quick study of sprite scaling techniques using the example of Yu Suzuki's classic Space Harrier. Visuals were ripped straight from the game. Adjusted to fit. Yeah, adjusted to fit Game Maker's design parameters. So I guess it literally is just an experiment. So I'm guessing there is no stage 2. I guess it was just another tech demo. Right, so hasn't even been an hour yet still, and I'm almost done with all these tech demos from Alan Cottle here. Okay, I didn't need to open the status window. Need to open up DOSBox itself. And then the last game, unable to change to what? Virtual apartment, unable to. Okay, I actually have to just shorten the name of the directory. The name of the directory is too long. Has to be like 8 characters or less. Yeah, so I'm just gonna shorten it. Okay, so the year on this one, however, was 1997. Yeah, so now I can play Virtual Apartment. So move the arrow around the screen. Try to find your way around the virtual apartment. You are me. You are in the Collegiate Village Inn. You're stuck in one room and have no way out. You must make your way to the fountain of CVI and dunk your head in it until you drown. If you do, you win. That's the strangest win con I've ever seen. This is by far the most pointless game I've ever seen in my life. I'm sure you'll agree. Enjoy. Virtual Apartment by Alan Cottle. Alright, so find the fountain, drown ourselves in it, and win. Okay, can you actually just drown like a cursor? Can you even drown an arrow cursor at all, or no? Yeah, so this is just like a slideshow of still images to just show the player moving through the apartment. So I'm guessing this is the fountain, right? Alright, so let's figure out where I need to go from here. So is this the fountain I have to drown myself in to win the game? Okay, that's just a sink, though. That's literally a sink. Okay, and I think the game's over. This game is dumb. Signed, Alan. Oh, I agree. Okay, I think we beat it. I think we beat Virtual Apartment. I think that's it. So, what exactly is supposed to be crawling across the floor of the Virtual Apartment anyways? Is it supposed to be a bunch of ants or cockroaches? And yeah, if any of them hit you, you just lose the game. Yeah, so I don't really think there's anything else to see here. Yeah, Yeah, so I think... Yeah, that's it for Virtual Apartment also, by the way. So I guess I'll just go through some more games right about now. So I just played through a bunch more of these Alan Cottle games. Yeah, so Adam 96, Advanced Techniques demo, which was just 9 tech demos lumped into one game. This. Pretty much all of the games that I couldn't play directly in my browser. This is a Flash game, but I can't just play it directly in my browser because Flash is no longer supported by major browsers these days. Dummy Duck 7 was never actually finished, but if you follow this link, there's a video of it you can look at still today. But it's not something you can play. I could not find Farmer. I wasn't able to find this game, so I didn't play it. I also did not find Snake. Yeah, here was actually 3 more games that have been found, but you can't play directly in your browser from Cli5M. So these are actually closer to the mid-90s. So Blob 1994, Intech 1995, and Pipes 1993. I've already done Shooter because I was able to play that directly in my browser and not even need to set up DOSBox at all. Yeah, so I guess I'll start with Blob then Intech, then Pipes, just going down the list in order. So I have to get out of the Alan Cottle directory and now into the Cli5M directory. Then into Blob. Then just type in Blob and start the game. Okay, the title screen does literally just say title screen. Okay, so I'll try to read the instructions. Despite the fact I'm reading pink text against like a background that's also like part pink. How to do stuff. Use the arrow keys to move your gelatinous cube around. Press the spacebar to throw a ball of slime. Press R over an object to pick it up. Only relevant for the 8 special objects. When you kill one of the blue guys, you'll be able to collect their heads for a bonus. More hit points. You will have to move quickly, however, since other enemies can also take them. Be careful not to shoot them. Your slime will cause them to disintegrate. I assume even the pickups, right? Disintegrate if you're not careful. Your main objective in Blob is to find whoever is sending all those annoying red and blue guys after you. To do this, you must fight your way through many places. Each one will be different, but all will be overrun by your enemies. Along the way, you will find 8 objects of no obvious relation to you or each other. Whenever you see one of those, pick them up. That's about all there is to the story. Good luck. Alright, so this is the game then. Yeah, so I do move pretty slow. But at least I can just spam fire, so might not be that hard to stay alive if I can just spam fire. Okay, I don't know, maybe not. Might not be that easy, never mind. Oh yay, 5 points. I got a whole 5 points. Yeah, I have 2 hit points, and it seems like if any of these enemies hit me, it's just game over. And it seems like I literally have only one life, so... Yeah, this could be annoying, especially if the enemies just dodge my attacks. Especially considering they move quite a bit faster than I can ever possibly move in this. Right, what are these orange balls supposed to be anyways? Besides probably more hazards. Also appears that I can't really shoot them. I'm not getting out of that one. Yay, 30 points. Right, I guess I'll just let that guy walk right over me. I guess now I can try and move in this direction here. Now I can try and move a bit further, perhaps. Oh, this is the first I got so far. Okay. Right, so enter to pick up any special objects. Should I make it far enough to see any, that is. Yeah, I still have to just, like, not forget that literally one hit from anything will kill me. Okay, this looks like something important. Just one more blue guy to get rid of so I can see what it is. Okay, never mind. Considering just how slow I move, that just really makes me want to just see the next game instead of continuing to play Blob, so I'll just see the next game in that case. Which will be... as soon as I can type it correctly, in tech. Yeah, that'll be in tech. No specific instructions, storyline, or credits. And the title screen still literally just says title screen. Alright, so this looks like some sort of a space shooter right here. With a very slow-moving ship. Yeah, I can complain sometimes about the characters moving too fast, but right now I'm moving way too slow. Here I'm moving way too slow, actually. I mean, really would not have been hard to make this ship just move, I don't know, at least a bit faster. Even if it was moving at like double the speed it's moving now, I think it would still probably be too slow. Ugh, wow. Wow, this is slow. And this could just literally be a gray screen past this point, so there literally might be nothing past this point. In which case, I've basically just finished a little unfinished game that's here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and hazard guess say that Intech's unfinished. Past that point, there's like nothing. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the unfinished and/or tech demo games right now. Hence why I'm just blazing through them, because they're super short. Like, they're not actually full-fledged games. They're either unfinished or they're literally just demonstrations of what the engine can do. Or they're just experiments to see what the engine can actually do. Alright then, I guess I'll just go check out pipes. Okay, at least this ship moves faster. This one moves at least a lot faster, so... This is certainly already going to be quite a bit more playable than Intac. I'll want to play this more than Intac, but not a whole lot more. I mean, my movement speed here isn't just abysmal. Alright, so just carefully move through these green balls. I know they're just balls, but I don't want to get hit by them anyways. Yeah, I might not even be able to sustain a hit from one of those balls for all we know. What if I just shoot the same one multiple times? What happens? Would anything even happen if I shot one multiple times, or are they just never gonna die? They could possibly just not die at all for all we know. Yeah, starting to think at this point they would have gone down if the balls actually would take damage. Like, if they would take enough damage to take lethal. Starting to think I would have knocked one of the balls out by this point if, like, they actually could take enough damage to fall. Okay, I knocked that one out. I'm guessing this could either be... I'm gonna guess this is just the end of the game. Oh, never mind. There's actually another level. There's a second level here. Wasn't expecting a second level, but we have a second level. So I guess I need to stay in the middle to not just get pushed backwards. Alright, what's up here? Besides just more pipes, of course. I mean, the game's literally called Pipes, so of course there'd be pipes. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. But they're just sticking to the left side of the screen, so it looks like I'm just good to go anyways. Yeah, it looks like the end of this level, but I can't seem to actually use the level end here. Can't seem to actually enter the level ending what looks like a green crescent moon. Yeah, can I just not actually continue past this point? Yeah, it's not letting me actually use the crescent moon now. So I might not actually be able to continue past this point here. I don't know, I might as well just confirm it. Levels 2. Alright, so that tells me literally all I need to know. Alright, so I guess we did just beat the game. So I'm just going to exit out because it looks like I'm done the game. Yeah, as soon as I can actually exit out with escape, that is. Or can I just not actually exit out? Okay, now we're out of there. Alright, so how long have I been live for now? Let's see. So, 1 hour and 10 minutes. So, at this point, there's honestly just very few games left for me to even try out. Not gonna count the lost or existence unconfirmed games. I don't know, maybe unless those get found, but more likely than not, I'm just going to be done with playing these. Way more likely I'll just be finished. So, I guess for next stream, I'm just also going to play the Chris Asic game because I was also able to just download that, and then I'll just confirm I can run that in DOSBox. But I'll likely save that for next stream. Yeah, pretty sure I can run it. So, CD, EGA, CGA. Wait, what? Please don't spam. I don't want to have to ban you from chat. Wait, what? Oh, that's why I can't. Well, I assume I just got it to run. So yeah, this being the most recent RSD Game Maker game to exist, this was made in 2018 with a game engine that, quite frankly, wasn't even that good in 1991, the year it released. So yeah, I actually already saw the video. I watched the video of this game being played live in part 5 of the binge, actually. I might still just play the game for the hell of it anyways, but I'm likely going to save it for next stream. And then after that, there would just be the Uric Nestily games. And I'll try and just make sure, yeah, that I'm playing Stickman Die in the very last part of my RSD Game Maker binge, because I played another game called Stickman Die, not made by Uric, but made by Alan Cottle instead, in part one of the whole, like, binge series. I played another game called Stickman Die, so I figured it would just be really, really funny that after, like, I don't know, 7 months, we just go completely full circle. So literally gonna start the series with a game called Stickman Die, and then end the series with a game called, yeah, Stickman Die. Yeah, so next weekend I will just probably do the last RSD Game Maker binge stream. Yeah, so I'll literally be finishing it like late July. And I must have started this like late December, so yeah, it's been about 7 months. Just pretty much like every weekend for like this past 7 months in a row, I did an RSD Game Maker binge stream. But yeah, next weekend I assume it's all gonna come to an end. Yeah, but I just wanted to go further. I mean, it wasn't all terrible. It's not because I was playing more Sherwood Forest software games, or Gary Accord games, or just, I don't know, like Virtual Mario 2. So it wasn't all bad. Well,